we're going to do a reading to see what is coming your way for August, what your spirit guides, your angels have in store for you. Got 2 cards coming out really quickly. Prosperity at the bottom. This, I think it's Avril Lavigne's song is like coming to my mind right now about like not giving up, not losing faith. So if you are maybe experience a little bit of self-doubt right now, you're maybe too much in your head, this is kind of your confirmation and sign to cut that out, to stop it, okay? There's a lot of energy right now that feels really low vibrational, and it might have a lot to do with your past or your patterns or where you've been or who you've been, but it's not who you are anymore. That's what I want to say. And I feel like the price of being who you truly are is actually giving up who you are not. And I feel like the universe is showing you who you aren't anymore. It's showing you what you don't want to be a part of. It's showing you how you don't want to feel, or what you don't want to be around, or what experiences that you don't want to have happen again, or you don't want to recreate. It's like it's showing you the cycle that you no longer want to be a part of, in order to see yourself in a way where, okay, yeah, I'm choosing something different. I've healed from this. I don't feel like I need to go back into this anymore because it's not serving me, and I'm tired. I feel like it's like I'm tired of this. I'm tired of vibrating on that level and attracting those kind of people or experiences, and I don't want to have to do that anymore. And yeah, it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of strength to have that lesson service or surface in your life. And I feel like when it comes to narrative shifts, it's more than just saying an affirmation. It's more than just saying something. It's really uprooting these stories that you've held in your vessel, in your body, in your mind for years. And you have to think, like, if you spent like 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, however long time in a certain mindset and in a certain way, it's going to take some time for that to kind of unwind and for you to break free from it. And I feel like in a way, it's like in order to stop believing those stories or those beliefs about I'm not good enough, I'm unwanted, I'm never chosen, I'm never gonna have money, I'm always in lack, nothing ever goes my way. It's like in order to stop that narrative and cut those beliefs and leave them where they were once implanted within you, you have to uproot the whole narrative, right? You have to get to the core of this is where it started, this is where it was created from. And that's again where you give yourself space to believe something different about yourself. And that's why it does take strength, because it's not an overnight process. It's a process in which you're getting up every single day and you're choosing yourself. You're choosing yourself, you're choosing peace, you're choosing love, because at the end of the day, it's all about love. It is. We come here to love. And I feel like in a way, especially with these cards, right? We've got Capricorn energy here, we've got the new moon, like all of that hard work that you've been putting in, all of it is paying off. All of it is paying off. And I feel like a lot of this, like, see how the moon is black right now? I feel like a lot of this has been like a little bit of a secret, almost like spirit hasn't really been wanting you to give too much away about your path. And maybe a lesson you've been learning is around like letting go of control and not feeling the need to know what's coming or know how things are going to happen, and almost in a way like step into a space. It's not about like being in an era of girl boss, right? Or like hustle mania, where it's like you're putting in so much work, so many hours, you're doing everything. I feel like we're stepping more into a space where maybe a lot of you guys are stepping more into that feminine energy, where it's like, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be hard. I don't want to have to fix everything or do everything for anyone or like everyone, right? It's like, I just want to like stop doing what my soul doesn't want to do anymore. I want to like travel or see the world, or like buy a homestead and start a fucking ranch and buy some animals and do what my soul wants to do, which is like softness, right? I feel like the era of like that girl boss is coming down, and it's like women as a collective, and I feel like even just people in general are stepping into, you know what, this is actually what I want to do. I just want to break away from what society is telling me I need to do, what everyone else is trying to tell me what to do, and just like create a life where I have the freedom to go, you know what, I don't want that anymore. I kind of want to step away. I kind of want to distance myself, you know, and just live off the land or like whatever, right? It's like there's a dream that's been created that's coming to life, and yeah, I feel like you can't give up. There's something here about like, don't give up, but more so utilize the energy that's coming your way. And I feel like start saying goodbye to what no longer resonates within your soul, because I feel like, yeah, what no longer resonates within your soul, because I feel like energetically, if you already made a decision in your mind about like, fuck, I don't like this place anymore, I don't like this job anymore, I don't like doing this anymore, and it's like a constant effort of like having to keep going and doing it, I feel like spirit in a way is going to remove those things for you, so it's creating the space for what actually wants to come in, so that you're no longer blocking yourself. So yeah, there's quite a bit of good luck, prosperity that's coming in this month. I feel like August in a way is bringing us a lot more abundance into our life, a lot more financial freedom, a lot more room to kind of grow, to expand, and I feel like in a way really step into your manifesting power of understanding that big things can come if you really want them. And I feel like spirit is kind of asking, what is it that you really want? Let's get really specific about it. And so what's coming through for this month in order to be able to do that is really facing your fears. Whatever comes up, have the courage to move through it instead of trying to skip around it. Move through it. Things can be different, and I feel like we're kind of walking through that veil where we're kind of embracing the difficult moment, we're walking through it, and we're coming out on the other side someone completely different. We're coming out more authentic, more us. Like we're really stepping into our light, and we're allowing other people to really see who we've actually created. We're really allowing ourselves the space to be seen for who we really are, and we're not hiding away from it. So Scorpio energy coming through here, a lot of changes we've been moving through, and they just keep getting more intense and intense, and I feel like the energy itself is continuing to move very quickly. So release the doubts, release the lack, release the frustration, release anything that doesn't serve. And yeah, throat chakra is definitely coming up. A lot of messages coming through dreams and music, so pay attention. Okay, Page of Wands. We got some good news coming your way. Page of Wands energy, fire energy, and we also have the Magician. It's a beautiful energy of what have you been manifesting, because we have some good energy, we have some good news. This feels like the way that I'm seeing the Page of Wands is like some of you are getting something back, right? You may have lost something in the past, you're now regaining that back, whether that is like your health, or whether that is like mental clarity, being connected to your intuition, finding that love, finding that dream career. It's like you've made it to a certain point now where it is beginning to come in for you. And yeah, Page of Wands definitely like, yeah, you're getting your health back, you're getting what you lost. You're now being able to gain it back. Ace of Wands coming to life. Okay, these are my favorite cards. Ten of Cups. Look at this. Look at that 10 of Cups. It's also, what is it? It's also 222 right now. So God is getting ready to make your life unrecognizable. This may be you right now. Like, is he really? I can't really see it. I don't really know. Stop focusing on the lack in your life. Stop focusing on all of the doubt. Stop focusing on what other people are trying to tell you, because I definitely feel like for some of you there will be like a lot of this kind of energy. Okay, people trying to come in, trying to make you doubt shit, trying to make you doubt yourself, trying to make you doubt your worth, trying to get you to be in this energy, right? There's going to be a lot of this like lies, deceit coming to the surface to be revealed. The truth is being revealed. People are being revealed for who they truly are. Okay, and they want to keep you here. They don't want you to shine. But regardless, you're going to. Regardless, you're going to. Because do you know how fucking much you have to shine in order to attract these kind of people into your life? So fucking bright. So do not be discouraged by these people that try to come in. Okay, use your discernment, because that's what you've been building over the last couple of years. Building on your intuition. Trust it, because it's going to guide you forward. But again, I feel like Spirit's saying get out of this energy, because this is where other people, other entities, other energies want you to be. They don't want you to win. Okay, but you were always destined to have that, to be that, to experience that life, to experience that 10 of Cups energy. You were always meant. And some of you may have had like a vision or a dream since like childhood, right? Of like, you know what, I'm meant to experience luxury. I'm meant to experience that kind of lifestyle. I'm meant to experience wealth and like, I don't know, the accolades and the awards and the fame and whatever, right? Everyone has their own dream. Looks very differently for others, but again, it's like honing in on that vision from childhood to be like, fuck, okay, this is beginning to materialize right in front of me. And instead of me looking off into every fucking direction, Spirit's trying to get me to look right here, because it's happening right here. And I'm trying to look over here, here, like, oh my God, what do I need to do? Where do I need to go? Okay, I need to do this or do that or do that. And it's like, bring it back in, center, wholeness. I think I read something about that too, that I think I'll read to you guys, which I feel is important, but it's like, bringing wholeness brings clarity. Coming home to yourself brings clarity. Coming back to yourself kind of just allows you to breathe and see a lot easier. So let those burdens go. Okay, I think we're gonna do 9 of Cups. We'll do one more. Okay, look at the last one. Okay, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands in the back. Behind that is the Hermit. Behind that is the Tower. Holy shit, yeah. It's purposeful, okay? You may not think that things are going to fucking plan, because everything might be falling around you just like these cards did. And you're like, oh, none of this is going to plan. None of this is what I want. None of this is like, fuck, what I've been dreaming of. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. And Spirit's like, stop. Everything is going the way that it's meant to. It was meant to go that way, because it's helping you elevate. It's helping you hone in on your own skills, on your own gifts. It's in that darkness, it's in those places, it's in those situations where you find yourself. So everything, there's a divine plan. You need to trust it, and you need to let go. Let go of that control. Let go of the past, okay? Whatever that looks like. Let go of that old you, because she wants to come out. She's ready to play. Okay, she's ready for this next thing. And it's like Spirit's making some adjustments to your life. So trust the plan, because once those adjustments are done, everything's going to begin to come to life for you. And that's when it gets really fucking exciting. So a lot of you might have been getting the sense, okay, I need to get ready. Or I've been hearing these messages of like preparation, or Spirit is like preparing me. And you're like, for what? For what? For what? The important thing is pour back into yourself. Continue to pour back into you. Don't try and put it out to anyone else, or try to get into anyone else's energy. Pour into, because the more that you do, the more this is going to come in for you. That is fulfillment. Spirit is wanting to come in and fulfill your every desire, your every wish. It's ready and waiting. Happy August, guys.